Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, comments, and for subscribing. So in this video, we're going to ask the question, how to get what you want. So think of what you want, and we're going to see what you need to know to get what you want. So keep in mind that this is a general reading, so trust your intuition. You know more than anyone else, so trust yourself. You can watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign if you would like to. So let's get right into the readings. I hope this resonates for you, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Aries need to know to get what they want? What does Aries need to know to get what they want? The Lovers. The Hierophant, Six of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay. I feel like you could be waiting for someone, hoping for someone. There's someone that you still think about. I feel like you could want to be in a relationship with someone. You want someone to choose you or to notice you. You could be wondering if someone is going to come back, or if you're going to end up with someone. And I'm getting that this is a significant connection with the Lovers. You have a significant connection that is coming into your life. But with the Hierophant, this is a connection that forces us to really know ourselves, like our true self. So I see you almost having to go through this experience. You have the Star underneath the deck, so you could feel like you're waiting, like all you have is this experience of hope. So you could be thinking about this person that you want, but this attraction, this connection is really trying to get you to connect with yourself. And until you do this, you might feel like this connection is out of reach. You could even feel like this person doesn't want you, because this is a connection that is kind of forcing you to know yourself. So to get what you want, the cards are saying to avoid trying to get this person's attention. Like if you feel like you're trying to get them to notice you, this could be on social media. If you're trying to get this recognition, then you might experience this heartbreak, because it's like your inner self, Aries, is what makes you so attractive to this person. So I feel like there is a need to validate yourself, to really find this value within yourself. You could be dealing with a water sign, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Libra, or Virgo. If this is someone who left your life, I feel like you want this person to come back, or to see you, to notice you. And I'm getting to avoid seeking this external validation, because this connection is seriously trying to get you to connect with yourself, your inner self, to listen to your intuition, to get to know yourself. There's this self knowledge that like awaits you. So if you are thinking about this person and waiting for something outside of yourself, I just see this connection eluding you, because you could be missing the point. This is a time to like reinvent yourself, to find yourself, to question who you really are, Aries, what you really want. And then to embody your values, your desires, to like manifest everything that you want in this physical world. There's something about you becoming embodied, because you are moving into alignment, but it happens by like becoming everything that you want, rather than seeking something outside of yourself. So it's interesting. The cards are saying to embrace a separation, Aries. Like, don't be afraid of this time apart, this separation, because also, Aries, sometimes there needs to be this separation, especially with a connection like this. The Lovers is all about a union. And we live in this world of opposites. So sometimes we need to experience separation so that we can actually find out that we desire union. So this could even be the person that you want, the person that you're dealing with. I'm getting that there needs to be a separation so that someone can actually become aware of this desire for this union. Because with the Lovers, you have a union here. This is a time to like chase yourself, Aries. Even the Hierophant, this is Taurus energy, and Taurus wants to build a physical representation of itself. So this is the energy that I see in front of you. This is what is necessary for this union to manifest. It's you. So don't be afraid of time apart, a separation. With Six of Wands, the cards are really saying don't seek this external validation. You don't have to try, Aries. You don't have to do anything to get this person to notice you. They actually notice you in this separation, this time apart. And it's like the more you focus on you, the more you value yourself, the more you know yourself. This is what brings in this union. And you will have a choice. If you have a choice in love, you could be dealing with an earth sign. The cards are saying that you might have to make a choice to create this separation to get the one that you want. Tell me more. The Wheel of Fortune. See, there is a connection here that you can't really avoid, but it could continue to elude you if you do not connect with yourself. So I'm just getting that this is really a time to figure out who you are, the depths of yourself, Aries. Like, I'm getting, if you think you know yourself, if you think you know everything about yourself, you could be wrong. So this is the time to question who you are, to get to know yourself. The Sun. because I feel like you are about to start shining. There's a need for you to start shining in your life, Aries. And then look at this. Underneath the deck you have the moon, and the sun and the moon are opposites. Someone is very attracted to you. I feel like right now you can't really hold on to them, but they're very attracted to you. This even could be a situation where opposites attract. Tell me more. The Chariot. See, I'm getting not to try to pursue this person. Underneath the deck, the Hermit. There's more time that's needed here. This is a time of introversion, time to go within to connect with yourself. What should Aries avoid? Nine of Swords. Avoid getting into your head, Aries. You're thinking the worst, and you could be giving away your energy. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. You're so thinking the worst, Aries. The Lovers is all about union, so you have to bring your conscious mind, your thoughts, and your unconscious into alignment, into union. So you're moving into alignment, but there's a need to still the mind. It's kind of like you already know, but you could be stressing out because of the 3D, whatever is going on in this connection, this separation. But the cards are saying don't be afraid of this separation. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Eight of Cups. The Tower. See, I'm getting don't be afraid to walk away, Aries. I feel like for some of you, there could be a third party. Someone could have a choice in love. But I'm really getting don't be afraid of someone's choice, this separation, this time apart. There needs to be this separation so that there can be this union, because it's during this time apart that you will connect with yourself. Tell me more about the Three of Swords for Aries. Ace of Cups. Don't be afraid of this separation. It's interesting because in the Lovers is a choice, and in the Mythic Tarot, Paris chooses Aphrodite, the goddess of love, because he desires her. There needs to be this separation so that someone can connect with what they really want, who they really are. So I see different potentials here because this is a general reading. I don't feel like this is over, but I feel like you could be going through a separation. I just get that there needs to be this separation. It's necessary. This could be something that you think that you don't want, but I see your soul wanting you to experience this. I do see this potential for you to lose interest in someone, and then it's like you connect with yourself, Aries, and this brings in a connection, a significant connection, the one that you want. But if you really want a specific person, I see this person wanting you. You're going to stand out. They're going to feel like they can't get you back because of a choice. So to get what you want, it seems like there's a need to experience this separation, Aries, and connect with yourself, your own value, and your own power. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Taurus need to know to get what they want? What does Taurus need to know? To get what they want. Ten of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Justice. Okay, Taurus, the first thing I'm getting is that someone wants your attention. I feel like this could be on social media. There's someone who doesn't communicate. I don't feel like you know that this person wants you or is trying to get your attention. And I see this potential for no one to do anything in this connection, so it's like nothing really happens. I feel like there could be someone that you want, but I see this potential for you to get overwhelmed. And the cards are saying to not get overwhelmed, but I see you getting overwhelmed by this person, this attraction, or it's like you just feel stuck. You don't know what to do, so you just avoid what you want. The cards are saying don't allow yourself to feel burdened by what you want. It's supposed to motivate you, you know, rather than make you feel stuck or like feel like this person, you want them, but then you do nothing. You hold back. And it could be because you like something about your life. I feel like you like your comfort zone. I think this person brings up fears, insecurities. I'm also getting don't get jealous, because someone could be trying to seem attractive to you. And the cards are saying don't get overwhelmed by this desire, this attraction, to the point where you do nothing. But this is what I see you doing, Taurus. There's this challenge to take a risk, take a chance, make any moves, let go of something. This could be a relationship, your comfort zone, just fears, a fear of rejection. I think you could feel intimidated by someone, or there's this attraction, and this person, this attraction in your life kind of forces you to confront your life, your present reality, whatever you're holding on to, fears, fear to get involved with someone, a fear to move outside of your comfort zone. This might not be for everyone, but it could be for one person. If you are in a relationship or involved with someone, I feel like there could be an attraction in your life, there's potential with someone, and I'm getting don't allow yourself to be seduced by someone. Someone wants you, someone could be trying to seduce you. And I am getting not to fall for someone. Three of Cups. The experience of falling in love. I feel like there's a need to confront whatever it is that you are holding on to, whatever it is that prevents you from reaching for what you want. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups for Taurus. see, I'm getting to avoid like becoming so overwhelmed by something that you want that you do nothing. You just move away from it. You don't even try because someone wants you, Taurus. And then with justice, it's almost like if no one does anything, the situation will just be fair, because it's like no one's trying, no one's making anything happen. So to get what you want, Taurus, seems like there's a need to let go of something. This could even be fears, insecurities. So there's definitely this potential with someone, but they represent this change in your life. And I see this potential for you to want this, but then you just stop communicating or you don't reach for it. But then I feel like you're in love, Taurus. You could be dealing with an air sign. So for you, this is all about Nine of Pentacles. You could need to become single or reach this state, this Nine of Pentacles, where you feel good about yourself, your life, so that you feel open to get involved, to move towards the one that you want. I see someone who suddenly left your life, or they stopped communicating because of an idea of you, that you don't want this, or you have other options, Taurus. Seven of Cups. Someone thinks that you have other options. Or like you're good on your own because you're not doing anything, you're not making this happen. They think that if you wanted them, you would make this happen. But then with the Ten of Wands, you feel like you can't, or you feel overwhelmed. But with Four of Pentacles, this is kind of like playing it safe, and this is what's getting in the way of this relationship. The Four of Pentacles always makes me think of how the fear of loss may mean no loss. So like staying in your comfort zone, holding on to something when you don't really want it, whatever you're holding on to. It's like you feel like you're tolerating your life, Taurus, or even tolerating, I don't know, your fears. Something prevents you from reaching for what you want. And the fear of loss may mean no loss. So it's like you get to stay in your comfort zone, but it also means no gain. And there is this potential that's here for you. And I feel like you know it. So to get what you want, there's a need to confront whatever you're holding on to that prevents you from reaching for what you want. Tell me more about justice. Page of Wands. So to get what you want, there's a need to make a decision that is fair for everyone involved, Taurus. And with Page of Wands, the cards are saying to move towards your desires, and don't allow your desires, whatever it is that you want, to overwhelm you or to make you feel stuck, to make you feel burdened by what you want. This desire, it's meant to motivate you. I'm getting to use it as this inspiration, Taurus, to confront your fears, whatever you're holding on to. I'm getting that whatever it is that you want, it's like it has come to you. The situation is fair. This opportunity, this desire, whatever it is that you want, you've attracted it to you for a reason. Because you're ready. Something within you is ready to let go of something. Something that you've been holding on to, something that you feel like you're tolerating. I mean, it could even be a new cycle in your life, but it's like you have to let go of this past self-concept, your identity, your comfort zone, whatever you're used to have this new you, this new experience. How does Taurus feel? See, 2 of Wands. There's this desire for this new experience. There's a desire to be something more. It's like you feel like you could have something, you could move towards this, but then I see this potential for you to do nothing, but the cards are saying avoid just thinking about this and not reaching for it. There's like this potential to elevate here. So I'm getting to allow your desires to inspire you, Taurus, rather than overwhelm you. I really get that this opportunity or this love interest of yours wouldn't have come into your reality or your awareness if you weren't ready for this. So to get what you want, there's a need to confront your fears, your comfort zone, Taurus. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that this helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Gemini need to know to get what they want? What does Gemini need to know to get what they want? Six of Swords, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, it's very interesting, Gemini, because I see you feeling like you just have to move on from someone. You don't want to move away from this connection, but with the Six of Swords, I do see a need for you to move forward. This seems to bring you this stillness, this peace of mind. And it's a situation where you don't really want to move away, but you kind of feel like you have no other choice. You could feel like you're in love with someone, but you either don't know what's going on, you don't know what this person is going to do. So it just seems like there's a need to value the mind, this peace of mind. And this is what I see you doing. Someone wants you, but there's this challenge to pursue you. And I see this person thinking about you. If you use social media, I see this person looking at your social media. Someone holds back from you, Gemini. It could be a water sign, an air sign, Leo, Virgo. So there's attraction here. I even see love, but a challenge to pursue the one you want or the person that you're dealing with. It's like they give you no other choice but to move on. And the cards are saying to avoid letting this person seduce you. It's interesting because with the King of Cups, there is intense emotions here, but then there's a need to avoid the Ace of Cups, this potential. Avoid an overwhelming attraction in your life, Gemini. I feel like I keep getting this for you, but there's someone that you cannot ignore, and the cards are saying to avoid this person, avoid allowing the situation to overwhelm you, to like pull you under emotionally, Gemini. So it's interesting because there is potential here, and I feel like time is needed because your advice is the Ace of Pentacles. There is an opportunity here in time, and I get that this could take a lot of time. It almost see 5 of Swords. There's someone that you can't have right now. The timing is not right. Someone could be involved in another situation. So it just seems like the conditions are not right with the 5 of Swords. So I see you moving into the 6 of Swords. This is your advice to get what you want. There's a need to value this stillness, this peace of mind, to focus on you, to avoid potential, avoid falling in love with potential, to avoid feeling overwhelmed, like allowing this situation to take you under emotionally. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. What should Gemini avoid? Seven of Cups. Being an option, Gemini. I just feel like if you get involved with someone when the timing is not right, there could be this illusory success here. Like there's someone that you're so attracted to. But with Seven of Cups, there are other options. And I see you feeling like you have to walk away from this. I do get that there are other options. So avoid competing for this person's attention. Because I feel like this person wants you, like they get drawn into you, but then it could just fade. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini. The Hermit. The God of Time. See, there's more time. If you want this to happen, it's like there's this need to accept the fate of this situation right now, the reality of this situation. I'm getting not to get lost in the fantasy, because then it could fade. It could end up being this illusory success. I feel like your reading is very to the point. It makes me think of like a fine wine. You know how they say relationships or wine gets better with time? Something like that. It's making me think of that because I'm not getting that this is over, but this is a situation where this potential cannot materialize in the present moment. And it's like if you try to initiate this, to make this happen, to seduce someone, I feel like it could just fade. or you feel like you have no other choice but to walk away. But there is this opportunity if you do nothing, Gemini. If you create this distance, then there's this potential for the situation to change in time, for emotions to even deepen. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know? Six of Cups. Okay, someone can't stop thinking about you, Gemini. This is a situation where this person is still going to think about you. So there is an opportunity in time. I see this deepening in time. Even if you don't see this person, even if you don't communicate with this person, they still think about you. So this is a time to detach from the external world, even from what you want, Gemini. To go within, to connect with yourself, to introspect, value this time apart, value being on your own, value your solitude. It makes me think of how a lot can happen in the stillness, in solitude, when it seems like nothing is really going on, you know? It's like that's when everything is going on behind the scenes. It also makes me think of when you want something, but then you detach from the outcome. You let it go. It's like there's a lot of things that need to happen before this can happen. Someone's life could need to fall apart. A relationship could need to fall apart. Someone could need to connect with someone else or go through an ending. Like, things need to happen individually, separately, before there is the opportunity, before the conditions are right for you to come together. And I'm just getting that this is going to take time. So it makes me think of manifestation. If you want a specific person, the cards are saying to let go of trying to make this happen, let go of even fantasizing about this, and detach from the outcome. Also develop confidence, Gemini. I just feel like this is a time to really value your time, your solitude. Do everything that you want to do for yourself, by yourself. Is there anything else that Gemini needs to know? Nine of Swords. Someone thinks about you too, Gemini. But I'm also getting that, like, your thoughts could be your own worst enemy. I do see this future potential where you are pursuing this person. But I'm just getting that the time is not right. The conditions are not right. So to get what you want, you just need to detach from it, Gemini. I'm also getting in this situation, you could be like your own worst enemy. You could be thinking about this a lot. You could allow this situation to like dominate your life emotionally, Gemini. So avoid letting this take you under. It's really meant to push you forward. But I'm also getting that you could be your own worst enemy, because whatever this is, they want you. They want you to, Gemini. And I just see your energy is very hard to resist in this person's eyes. So I feel like you could seduce this person. But the cards are saying to detach, Gemini. There seems to be nothing that you can do in the present moment. Even with the Hermit, this is Saturn. So there's restrictions here. But there is an opportunity in time. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Cancer need to know to get what they want? What does Cancer need to know to get what they want? Six of Cups, the Moon, Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, okay, let's see, Cancer. You have a soulmate coming into your life. Could be an air sign or a water sign. There's definitely a soulmate coming into your life. Could be someone that you're waiting for, someone that you're thinking about. I feel like you could have dreams about this person. There could be a past person that you have a dream about. I see someone coming into your life, and then there's fears. And I feel like it's because of a past experience. So I'm getting that to get what you want, there's a need to confront fears, to move through your fears. I feel like someone's coming into your life, but you could avoid this connection. Like, I see you feeling like you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should reach for this. I mean, you could even be thinking about someone and you don't know what to do about them. I see you connecting with your feelings. You're going to feel something for someone. This could even be happening right now, but I don't see you communicating with this person, and then I see you either waiting for this person, or it's like you don't know what you should do when it comes to this connection. I feel like there could also be secrets or secrecy that's getting in the way of this connection. There's things that you don't know that are getting in the way. Let's see, tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. I feel like there could be a water sign or someone that you dated in the past, and you could feel like you're in love with this person, or like you fell in love with them. But I'm also getting things are not as they seem. So one thing I'm getting, Cancer, is not to idealize someone from the past. Because it's like, did you really know them? Did they really let you in? Someone was very secretive, and I see you feeling like you fell in love with someone, and I feel like they really had an effect on you. And you could be left with like the memory of this person, the impression that they left you with. But I'm getting that you might not know everything about this person. I actually see them not feeling like they have everything together, Cancer. Like, I get that they don't like something about themselves, their self-image, but then I don't see you seeing them in this way at all. There's a lot of insecurities when it comes to a past person, and they could have ghosted you, is what I'm getting, or they could have just kept you at a distance, at an arm's length, and then it's like you're left thinking about them. You're left with this impression of this person, and I'm just getting that it could be false. So to get what you want, Cancer, there may be a need to confront illusions, because I'm really getting to avoid someone that you feel like you fell in love with, or avoid falling in love with like the image that someone wants you to have of them. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands for Cancer. Death. Cancer, I'm getting to get what you want. There's a need to move into the unknown, Cancer. Move into the unknown. Embrace change. Maybe even an ending to a relationship. Because the cards are saying to avoid thinking that you're in love with someone. I feel like this is someone from the past. I mean, someone here could be in a connection, and I see you connecting with your true feelings, how you really feel about someone. To get what you want, there's a need to move into the unknown, because I feel like a soulmate is coming into your life. Someone is coming into your life, but you could be afraid to connect with this person because of a past experience, because of your past experiences in love. There could be this fear to get hurt. I just see you not knowing. It's like you don't know if you should let go of a connection. You could feel like you're still waiting for someone, or you just feel like you don't know what to do. There's going to be someone that you want, someone that you're attracted to, this new potential. But then it's like this letting go of a past relationship. I feel like there's a connection in the past that really affected you. And it kind of makes me think of when you're still kind of waiting for someone, or you don't know if you should move on, if you should wait, or if you don't want someone from the past. I feel like there could be this fear because suddenly there's this desire in your life, and it could remind you of a past experience. But the cards are saying to get what you want, Cancer. I just get move into the unknown. There's some kind of desire in your life, and this changes your life. Tell me more about death for Cancer. So there could even be this fear that arises because on some level you know that this new person, whatever it is that you want, changes your life. Tell me more about the moon. 7 of Swords. See, I feel like to get what you want, there's a need to cut through illusions, deceptions. You could even be avoiding something that you want, something that is yours, Cancer. If you're afraid to move towards it, if you avoid it because of fear. So to get what you want, it seems like there's a need to let go of something, to move into the unknown, to know that things are not as they seem, with a past person that really had an effect on you, that you could have been seeing with rose-colored glasses. Because I'm getting that you see someone in the exact way that they want you to see them. What should Cancer do to get what they want? Okay, I have another message for you, Cancer. Page of Wands. You're going to have this desire, and I really see fear getting in the way. And then with Page of Wands, this can quickly vanish if you do nothing. So I'm really getting to not be afraid of what you want. Don't be afraid of the unknown, Cancer. Another thing I'm getting for you, if you have a feeling about someone with Six of Cups, this is soulmate energy. And if you feel like you don't know what to do, like if you want a past person, if you have a feeling about someone, especially if you have dreams about them, I'm still getting, don't be afraid to move on, to embrace an ending. With Six of Cups, it's making me think of how you can't dissolve what's real. You can't dissolve the truth. So you could be afraid to move on from someone, but I'm getting that there's something within you that is ready for this change, this ending. So I'm getting, don't be afraid, because if something is meant for you, it will come to you. You know, if something is real, it will come back to you with the Six of Cups. So this is a general reading. It could be different for all of you, but you do have someone coming into your life. This is a soulmate. For some of you, it's someone new, someone that you want. But I'm just getting that if something is meant for you, it will come to you with the moon, but there could be more time that is needed. Like, you could have been connecting with someone and I just don't see them ready for you, Cancer. So it could be a situation where you need to embrace this ending for yourself. And I see you connecting with your soul, so it's like you're going to attract a soulmate. So don't be afraid to let go, Cancer, to move into the unknown. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Leo need to know to get what they want? What does Leo need to know to get what they want? Seven of Swords, Death, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay, let's see. This is interesting, Leo. with Seven of Swords, you could be pursuing something that you think that you want, and I'm getting that you might not even want this, and you could be avoiding something that you actually really want. With Ace of Wands, there's something, someone that you are going to really want, but I don't see you seeing this. So with Seven of Swords and Death, you could be avoiding an ending. You could be avoiding moving into this next phase of your life. And I'm getting that there's a need to move into this new chapter of your life, to accept an ending, to embrace an ending, because it feels like something that you really want can't come into your energy until you face this ending or some kind of change, something that you're avoiding in your life. And with Seven of Swords, there's always a desired outcome with the Seven of Swords. So it's like you want something, but then in pursuing this, you could be avoiding yourself, Leo. The cards are saying to avoid trying to make something happen. I feel like there could be some strategy here. Makes me think of when you want someone and then you do all of these things to try to get them to like you, to want you, to notice you. Let's see, tell me more about the Four of Swords. I mean, there's this planning here, this strategy, and the cards are saying to avoid doing this. What should Leo avoid? Seven of Wands. There's a need to avoid competing for someone's attention, Leo. There's a need to avoid drama or like trying to get someone to notice you, trying to get someone to be crazy about you or all about you, seeking this external validation from someone. Because I do see someone who feels like they are wrapped up in you, Leo, and I feel like you could want this. Does this make any sense? I see someone who's kind of wrapped up in you, and I feel like this could be very flattering. It makes me think of when there's like a chase going on, or it could be on and off, or it's like you want someone, you're seeing someone, or you want this person to be all about you. So it could be kind of like this roller coaster. There is some game playing here. You could even be reacting to this person, whatever they're doing, and the cards are saying to avoid this. Avoid falling into thinking love is this game. It's like you're competing with each other. Or avoid feeling like there's competition, like you are waiting to be the chosen one, Leo. You could be avoiding your fate. You could be avoiding your own power. If you feel like you are just falling into this game with someone. This person is very attracted to you. And again, I feel like this can feel very flattering, but then I get that there's this seeking approval or this person's validation. And it just seems like this could go back and forth. You're both reacting to each other, and then you could be avoiding something that is going to end, avoiding the inevitable, Leo. It's like you're caught up in thinking that you want something from this person. I definitely get avoid reacting and avoid trying. I'm getting that you don't have to try, Leo. You could be dealing with another Leo. I feel like there's someone that's coming into your life. Could be a water sign. Someone that you're not seeing. There's someone that you don't see coming. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Could also be an earth sign in your future, or a Pisces. I get that there's someone that you really want, Leo, but you don't even know it. And it's almost like if you really connected with yourself, your intuition, your power, then I see that you would actually move on from a connection. But I don't see you seeing this right now. It's like there's a need, Leo, to get what you want. There's a need to remember who you really are. And it's like if you don't, you could just stay involved in a connection where you feel like you're trying. I'm getting to avoid trying. You don't have to try. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's like there's a need to really connect with yourself, your intuition. I'm getting that you already have it. You already have what you want. And there's a need to recognize that you already have it. You don't need anything from anyone outside of yourself. It's like there's a need to recognize your own power, your own value. So the cards are saying to trust your intuition. There's a need to really connect with yourself, your instincts. It's like you have something precious, Leo, and it's you. But I feel like if this is resonating, you could be wrapped up in a situation, and I feel like you would know if this is your situation because you feel like you're trying to make something happen. It really makes me think of when you're caught up in a situation and you want someone to like notice you or recognize you, and there's a need to recognize that you can give yourself this validation. As soon as you connect with your own psyche, your own instincts, I just see this ending. But you could be avoiding this ending. And by avoiding some kind of ending, it's like you're avoiding, this could be a change in consciousness, Leo. So thinking that you want to make something happen, but there's this change in consciousness, this awareness that you already have it, you already have what you want. It's you. And then as soon as you have this realization, it's like someone can come to you, but I'm getting that they can't really come into your energy right now. With this Ace of Wands, there's something that you're going to so want, but it's like it can't come down to you until you connect with yourself, Leo. See, it's this Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. What is Leo avoiding? Look at that, Leo. 10 of Cups. You could have to walk away from a fire sign. or someone that you think that you want. So I feel like I keep getting this for you, Leo, but I feel like there's a need to detach from all of your love interests and to really connect with yourself, because then you might connect with your true desires. Another thing I'm getting is that you could want this person to want you. Like, this person could make you feel attractive. Their attention could be very flattering, and you could be thinking that this is it. This is the one, and there could be this desire to move quickly with this person. And I'm getting to move slower. Like, there may be a need to slow things down to really try to get to know someone. Let's just see. Tell me more about death for Leo. Another thing, Ace of Cups. You have new love coming into your life, Leo. Someone wants to come into your life. This could even be someone that you're attracted to. There's going to be this intense attraction between you and someone that you really want. And there's a lot of potential here. But I'm also getting to avoid, see, something needs to end before you can have this. So it could be a relationship, a connection you're dealing with. I'm also getting to avoid becoming competitive with someone. Avoid jealousy, even trying to make someone jealous. I just see this potential for you to get wrapped up in someone and drawn into thinking that love is this game. And I do see this ending in front of you that you could be avoiding. So to get what you want, there seems to be a need to really connect with yourself and your value, Leo, and to know that you don't have to try. I keep getting you already have it. It's you. And as soon as you realize this, then something could end. You might actually want something to end. And then something that you really want, something that, it's like there's a fated, destined meeting with someone. But I get that you don't know that you want them. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Virgo need to know to get what they want? What does Virgo need to know to get what they want? Let's see. The Tower, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Hermit. Okay, underneath the deck you have the Devil. Something needs to fall apart before you can get what you want, Virgo. You have a connection here. Ace of Cups, this could be new love. But if you want a specific person, there is this potential for this new beginning. But this is coming up as a challenge. It's like, it's not ready yet. It can't come into this reality yet. The timing is not right. And even your advice, what to do to get what you want, the Hermit, the God of time, there's a need to just wait for the timing to be right, Virgo. I really feel like you could be thinking about someone, you could have a feeling about someone, and the cards are saying to avoid stressing out about this. With the Nine of Swords, this is what to avoid. Avoid getting in your head, avoid thinking the worst. I feel like this is difficult in this situation because you're dealing with the Tower, but the Tower is false. So this situation, whatever you're seeing, this could be on social media, just could be that you're seeing nothing and nothing is happening. No one is communicating. So it's like your natural response to this situation would be the Nine of Swords, thinking the worst, thinking that this is never going to happen, maybe even thinking that you're crazy, Virgo. I feel like there's obsessive thoughts here with the Devil. And you know, it's interesting because in Greek mythology, Pan, the devil, is the god of nature. And the strongest longing of nature is towards union with the soul. And the Tower is everything that is false, everything that we build for ourselves to hide the truth. So this can be a relationship, social media presence. It's the appearance of this situation. I'm getting that it's false. And the only thing that can endure the Tower is the soul. So I just feel like you could be seeing the appearance of this situation and then you go straight into your mind. But then with the Ace of Cups, there's this overwhelming feeling that there's something more here. There could be this overwhelming desire, attraction. It could even just be a feeling. So the cards are saying to avoid getting into your head. I even feel like this situation, Virgo, could be making you have all of these thoughts and ideas about yourself, making you lose confidence in yourself. And you know, it's kind of supposed to, because with the Tower, everything that is false in your life is now falling apart. And this could even be a self-concept. It could even be unconscious fears, outdated values, unconscious beliefs that prevent you from reaching your own potential. This is a connection that forces both of you to experience like the dark night of the soul, this destruction of the ego. So with Nine of Swords, it's like you're experiencing the mind, the ego, everything that you think is real. You know what this also makes me think of, Virgo? You could feel like you obsessively want someone, like you only want this person. It's all you can think about and you feel like it's all that you want. So there's like this, I don't know, obsessive thinking about this physical person. But then with the Hermit, this is actually the dark night of the soul. So it's like you really want yourself. And in this person, you're seeing this potential to experience this collapse of who you think you are. Does this make sense? Because it's like there's this obsession with the physical person, but then they're not there, and it forces like your own self-undoing. This is a connection where it's like you really get to experience yourself, but it's painful, it's difficult, because you're experiencing like this ego death. This is the point, this ego death. It just made me think of this quote, I think it's by Carl Jung, and it's something like how we will do anything to avoid an ego death or experiencing our true selves, our souls. So I feel like one person here is avoiding this connection. Someone is not ready. Someone's hiding behind something that is false. You could be seeing this, or you could be thinking that this person does not want you, because I don't see communication here. But this is really a connection where it's like you're forced into your own self-undoing, forced to face the unconscious. And I love how the water represents the unconscious, and then this cup is coming out of the unconscious. When what is false falls apart, then there is potential here. And I think you could feel like you're ready, but the person that you're dealing with, they're avoiding this connection and choosing what is false. And it's because they're afraid to face themselves, or they're afraid to face you because they're afraid to be seen. So this could be painful for you because you feel this overwhelming potential with this person. It's like you're aware of the three fates. But the person that you're dealing with also has to experience this self-undoing before this can happen. And so they are Virgo. That's the thing. So there's nothing that you can really do. There's nothing that you need to do, Virgo, but let them experience their own downfall. Because something is in the way and it's false. So it could be another relationship, or it's just fears. A fear to really connect, a fear to really be seen. And these need to be confronted before this person has the confidence to face you. So this seems like a difficult situation. I feel like there's such an important connection here and this potential, but it's like no one is making it happen. Virgo, with the Hermit and the Ace of Cups, it makes me think of how when you avoid something, in time, what you avoid it has to be faced. And it makes me think of the suppression of the feminine. So emotions, feelings, how someone really feels, there's avoidance here. But with the Tower, this is when the unconscious emotions are rising to the surface because they must be confronted. So this is going to happen. This is inevitable in time. So it's interesting that you have the Ace of Cups, something that is going to happen, but it's a challenge right now. Let's see, tell me more about the Nine of Swords for Virgo. What should Virgo avoid? Six of Swords. I'm getting that you should avoid moving on because you're thinking the worst. Tell me more about the Hermit for Virgo. Eight of Cups. Underneath the deck, Seven of Cups. It's interesting because you should avoid moving on, but to get what you want, there's a need to walk away. Does that make any sense? There's a need to walk away, to give it up to fate. Because even with the Seven of Cups, I see you having options. Like when you walk away from this, your world opens up and there's new potentials, new possibilities, new timelines. Even if you want a specific person, there's limitations of reality here. This situation needs more time to mature. So I feel like this walking away, it's letting go of the outcome, detaching from the outcome. The Eight of Cups is so difficult. It's when psyche, the soul, has no other choice but to walk away. But it's like when you walk away and give it up if that's required. So there's kind of like this selflessness here. It's difficult, but you kind of feel like you have no choice. The Moon. This is a situation where there's nothing that you can really do, Virgo, except to wait for this potential to be ready. It's in gestation. I think you could feel like you've been waiting forever. So to get what you want, Virgo, it seems like there's a need to walk away, to give it up to fate, to just wait. I'm also getting that you don't have all of the answers and you could want to understand why this isn't happening. I get that someone is avoiding like being authentic or really being seen. I feel like there's this fear of this connection because there's so much potential here. I do see different potentials here, Virgo. I feel like you could lose interest. Like if you feel like you're waiting forever because time is passing, you could reach this point where you lose interest, and then this could be new love. Like some of you might decide to walk away from this. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups for Virgo. The High Priestess. I'm getting trust your intuition, Virgo. I think you have a feeling about someone. This is how to get what you want. You know what you want. And I think that you already know, but you're not seeing this person, or you're not like getting what you want. So to get what you want, there's more time here. I need to walk away to give it up to fate. Self-love is important, Virgo, and there's a need to just wait. I get that it will come to you when the time is right. There could need to be a relationship that ends before this can happen. This is a time to detach from the world of appearances, detach from the outcome of the situation, to go within, to really connect with yourself, to fall in love with your solitude, Virgo, and to really contemplate who you are. One thing that you can do to get what you want is reflect on anything that is false in your life, because with the Tower, the more you connect with yourself, your soul, and walk away from everything that is false, that doesn't represent who you are, this moves you towards this connection. What else can Virgo do to get what they want? The High Priestess. Power, Virgo. Connect with your power. Your divine feminine energy. Become the embodiment of your desires. Create a representation. Like, this can be building a conscious persona, one that reflects who you are, your values. Like, create this world that reflects who you are. Love yourself and your world, and then I get that what's yours will be drawn to you and your world, Virgo. Alright, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Libra need to know to get what they want? What does Libra need to know to get what they want? The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, King of Cups, okay, Libra, I get that you have a choice here. It's like there's two potential realities. It kind of makes me think of that movie Sliding Doors. Has anyone seen that movie where it shows like two different realities and what could have happened if she chose one reality versus the other? This is what I see here. You have this potential to just wait for what you want, or to make this happen, to initiate this, to get the ball rolling. And the cards are saying to avoid just waiting, hoping for this to happen. Libra, it's like you have this potential to create your own fate with the Wheel of Fortune. It's interesting because whatever it is that you want, I feel like even if you don't go after it, it comes to you. So if this is a person, that you want. I just see this potential for it to not happen. It's like you keep missing these opportunities to connect, or time passes. And with the Magician, you could manifest relationships, the same type of relationship, or people could come into your life. This could be your person as well. Like, there could be the situation that just eludes you and time passes and it seems like you're just waiting for what you want, and it's trying to get you to almost question this situation and to question your power, Libra. With the Magician, this is a time to develop your confidence. This situation forces you to develop confidence, to become aware of your power, to become aware of qualities that you might not think that you have. Like, if you're just waiting for someone to make the first move, or waiting for someone to come to you and they're not, I feel like this situation, it might just elude you until you decide to make it happen. Until you become aware of your power and decide that you are going to manifest this, Libra. Let's see, tell me more about the star. I'm also getting not to idealize someone. Don't give away your power to this person. Six of Cups. I feel like this could be someone from the past. I'm getting to avoid just thinking about this, waiting for it. You could get lost in like memories. You could idealize this person or idealize the past, and then it's like you do nothing. Ace of Cups. There's potential here, but with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you have to really connect with your power and realize that you do have power. You do have this control over the outcome, but if you think that you don't, I just see things happening, maybe even that you don't want, Libra, or you feel like this is just not in the cards, this isn't happening, you're waiting for something to happen that is never going to happen, and I'm getting that maybe you should make it happen, because I'm getting that you do have this control or this power, but you could think that you don't. Some of you are waiting for someone to come back, someone to return. I'm getting to avoid waiting for someone to come back. And then with the Magician, this is a time to become powerful, to develop confidence. So let's see, tell me more about the King of Cups. What should Libra do? You know what I get, Libra? Let's see. Ace of Wands. You want something, but this desire kind of makes you feel self-conscious, or you could feel like you lose confidence, but then I get nothing happens. So whatever it is that you want is trying to get you to develop the confidence to initiate this. Even if you don't want to initiate this, I feel like you're dealing with someone that you want. It might be that you need to set the intention of what you want and then with the Wheel of Fortune, the fates will bring this to you, but there may be a need to set the intention and to like get everything together, and I get confidence. Because this could be something that you just idealize, you wait, you think about it, but then if this person was suddenly in front of you, let's see, what would you do? This could be an earth sign or a water sign, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's just see. If this person was in front of Libra, what would Libra do? Page of Wands. You'd want them, but I feel like you would disappear. Libra, I feel like you could lose confidence. Underneath the deck, the Hermit, you could just detach from this. And is this what happened in the past? Because I'm getting that whatever it is that you want with the Wheel of Fortune, whatever's going on, whatever happened in the past, the same thing could repeat. So I'm getting, to get what you want, avoid idealizing whatever it is that you want. Avoid putting it on a pedestal and just waiting for something outside of yourself to make this happen. It's not so much that you have to make the first move, but I feel like you have to get ready for your manifestation, because you are manifesting this. Whatever it is that you want. But I feel like for you to get this, to hold on to it, there's a need to develop yourself, develop confidence, because whatever this is, I feel like you really want it. It means a lot. And so there is this potential to lose confidence, lose trust, to not reach for it. So this is all about getting ready for what you want, because I'm getting that it's coming to you. The fates will bring it to you, but they bring it to you when you're ready. I feel like communication is going to be important. Initiating this as well, because whatever it is that you want, it kind of waits to see what you do. This could be part of the reason you hold back, or you lose confidence, or you lose trust. What should Libra do? Okay, another thing I'm getting, Libra, is that you are very charming. You're very charming. Whatever it is that you want, wants you. But the thing is that they think you are very charming. And I feel like you could be putting this person on a pedestal, idealizing this person, while they are idealizing you. So there's this major potential for you to get this, and then for it to be a false start, or for someone to lose confidence and then the other person loses confidence. So what should Libra do? What else can Libra do to get what they want? The High Priestess. Remember who you are, Libra. This is all about power. This is an initiation, Libra, to move towards what it is that you want. And if you feel like you do not have the confidence to move towards this, the cards are saying to do everything that you can kind of around what it is that you want, to get ready. Like, think about if this person just suddenly appeared in your reality, or if they were suddenly calling you, telling you that they wanted you and that they were in love with you, because I see this potential, would you feel like you're ready? Would you have the confidence to see this person? Like, you could get lost in the dream of this, and you could think this is never going to happen, but the cards are actually saying to avoid this, avoid just hoping that this is going to happen, and actually get ready. And it has to do with becoming aware of your power, Libra. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune in front of you, the fates are going to bring you this, but this could be a challenge in the present moment if you feel like you're not ready. Kind of makes me think of how the fates, the universe, may know that you're not ready, or something within you is not ready. Look at this, the moon and the sun. I feel like this connection brings up fears. So this is a time to become conscious of your fears, so that when you get what you want, because I'm getting that it will just come to you when you're ready, you don't lose confidence. The main thing I get for you, Libra, is to develop confidence. And whatever is going on here, I actually feel like there's mysterious influences with the Wheel of Fortune that could be making you feel like you've lost confidence. Because I see you waiting, and it's like all you have is this sense of hope. So just know that whatever is happening, if you feel like something isn't coming to you, if you can't have something or you can't make something happen, it's trying to get you to become aware of your power. Because you are very powerful here. You're very charming and charismatic. I'm getting that what you want wants you. But this is a time to get ready for what you want, Libra. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know to get what they want? What does Scorpio need to know to get what they want? Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Scorpio, you have someone coming into your life. I feel like this person could be avoiding you. King of Swords, Eight of Swords. For some of you, this is someone that you're waiting for. But I get that there's this long period of time that needs to pass before this person can come into your energy. I am getting to trust your intuition, because I feel like you're very intuitive in this situation. You could feel like you're holding on to someone, but I am getting that this is getting in the way of you getting what you want, Scorpio. So it kind of makes me think of manifestation, how when there's desire, when there's desire, there's also lack. Because if you want something, it means that you feel like you don't have it. So there is this lack behind this desire, and this could be getting in the way of your manifestation coming to you. I get that this person is in your future, but there is this avoidance. Someone could feel stuck in a situation. Okay, you know what I'm getting for you, Scorpio? To get what you want, it's interesting because with Queen of Wands, you are becoming magnetic. Your energy is magnetic. In this situation, you're very attractive. This person is very attracted to you, definitely. But I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, holding on to something too tightly could be getting in the way. There could also be jealousy here. This connection could be bringing up fears, insecurities, jealousy, and to get what you want, there is a need to confront these fears, these insecurities, so that you can become this Queen of Wands. You're becoming very magnetic, and I see options, other people, things that you don't even know that you want are coming into your reality. So I see new potentials, new opportunities being attracted to you. You're going to have a choice, Scorpio. And it's interesting because the cards are saying to avoid the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm actually getting to avoid being single, being on your own, because I feel like there's so many new opportunities. I even see multiple people, multiple love interests. People want your attention, and you could be very focused on one person, like holding on to one person. And then your advice is the Seven of Wands. So I'm getting that you might want to start dating, Scorpio. I mean, you could want a specific person, but the cards are saying to avoid just being single or just feeling like you're waiting, like you have to be alone until what you want comes to you. I think that other, like, new opportunities could contribute to this energy. So other people, being open to new experiences could make you very attractive energetically and could make you magnetic, because there's something about you moving into this energy that will get you what you want. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for Scorpio. What should Scorpio avoid? Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, I'm getting to avoid, like, trying. I feel like your energy could be that you're waiting for someone, and someone is very attracted to you, but then they kind of feel like you're just waiting. Like you want them. I think this person knows that you want them, or that you're both attracted to each other. Like there's something there, and they think you feel it too. So in their mind, they kind of feel like this opportunity is there for them, like you're holding on to them. It could even just be going on energetically, Scorpio. I'm getting to avoid trying. Avoid giving this person chances. If this is someone that you give chances to, I'm getting to avoid being generous with your time, your energy. Because I think that if this is going to resonate, you could be involved with this person, but then you still feel single. You feel alone, like you're left on your own. And Scorpio, you are the Queen of Wands here. You're very attractive. Like, this is a situation where this person seriously needs to get it together, because if they don't, I feel like someone could get your attention. Someone new is coming into your life. But the thing is that if you are holding on to a specific person and they are leaving you feeling like you are single or on your own, then you could be avoiding your life, Scorpio, or avoiding someone, new opportunities. So with the Four of Pentacles, it's like the energy is stuck, even in your life. So I'm getting to avoid thinking that this is like the only person that you want, even if you want them. I feel like there's a need to detach from like the outcome, let go, so that the energy can shift, so that you can move into this magnetic energy. Because I just feel like there's opportunities that you could be missing if you're holding on to this person. There could be opportunities that you want that you're not seeing. And I get that if you are generous with this person, if you give this person another chance, you could end up feeling this despair over this connection, because kind of just see them like disappearing in and out. I feel like there is a lot of potential here, but I feel like you could be more mature, more conscious of this connection, because I see them acting like this is a superficial connection. And I'm just getting that you are not superficial. Scorpio, you are so deep and very attractive here, but this person could really make you lose confidence, and then it's like your energy goes down and the energy is stuck and opportunities cannot come to you. Even this person. So let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Look at that, Scorpio. King of Swords. Underneath the deck, Eight of Swords. I'm really getting that someone is coming into your life. It's interesting because you are becoming the Queen of Wands. This is what's developing in your life. This is what needs to happen to get what you want. So there's a need to value yourself, your energy, to feel attractive, to feel confident, to feel like you. Again, Scorpio. And in Greek mythology, the Queen of Wands is Penelope. And her soulmate, the love of her life, is the King of Swords, Odysseus. So I see different potentials here because this is a general reading. To get what you want, it seems like there is a need to detach from what you want. I feel like even if you detach, even if you let go of it, like I don't see you being able to lose this. It's more this holding on that it's like the energy is stuck and it can't come to you. So there seems to be a need to detach and feel like you, Scorpio. Like, don't let this situation bog you down. That's when someone is coming into your life. With Seven of Wands, I see multiple people wanting you, but one person is definitely going to stand out. If you feel stuck in a situation, Scorpio, there's a need to face whatever you're avoiding. I feel like you're avoiding letting go of something, someone. So for some of you, this could be someone new. And to get what you want, it seems like there's a need to let go of something that you've been holding on to so that this person can come into your energy. There is still potential with this person, but this just makes me think of how like there's a need to create boundaries. Like this just makes me think of when you detach from what is not good enough for you, Scorpio, and then the universe like matches your energy. Even this person is like put on notice that they have to get it together, or they have to be more to be with you. And I see this potential for this person to come into your life. It feels like it takes time, because I see time apart, but then this person comes to you. But there's also this energy of like competition. I feel like it could take you detaching and you not feeling like you are in a relationship but you're single, or like you're focused on one person, you're holding on to one person, but you're still single, because the cards are saying to avoid just being a single. I feel like maybe there's a need to be open, Scorpio, to new possibilities, to new potentials, maybe a new person. Maybe this lights this fire under someone, because I see someone coming to you, but then they are aware that other people want you, Scorpio. But it seems like to get what you want, it's like there's a need to detach, to set boundaries so that you can attract this person. Tell me more about the King of Swords for Scorpio. The Magician, you're manifesting this person, Scorpio. Underneath the deck, Strength. I'm getting that there's a need to hold back from what you think that you want, so that what you want can come to you. I feel like this is a situation where you could easily get drawn into this connection. They're hard to resist. A lot of attraction. But if you get drawn into the situation, I really see Ten of Swords. You feel exhausted pursuing this person. You feel like you have no other choice but to give up, to walk away from them. And then with Seven of Wands, what you should do is detach. Because I get that you don't want what this person is bringing to you. You could feel like you sense the potential, but is this person being everything that you want? If they're not, I'm getting to not give to this, and then what you want will just come to you. I feel like it could take some time. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio. The Hanged Man. I feel like there's a need to let go of this person. It really makes me think of how when you let go of something, then what you want can come to you. Even the Hanged Man is all about letting go of something to acquire something greater. So even if this is this person, I feel like it could be, but it's like you are making all of this happen, Scorpio, by embodying your power, all of these qualities that this person is so attracted to. But I feel like they could be bringing your energy down. So to get what you want, there seems to be a need to set boundaries, detach from what you don't want, hold back from what you think that you want, and to start to feel like you again, Scorpio. Develop this confidence, trust your intuition. You are becoming magnetic, Scorpio. Alright, so I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Sagittarius need to know to get what they want? What does Sagittarius need to know to get what they want? Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius, the first message I'm getting might not be for everyone, but I see this potential for you to have a child with someone, and I feel like it could be unexpected because there's someone that you're very attracted to. They're attracted to you too, and I just see this potential for you to have a child together, but you could end up feeling stuck, especially with like the circumstances of this situation. So even if you think that that's something that you want, I feel like there is a need to make a decision about a connection, because I see this potential, Sagittarius with the Empress, for you to like suddenly have this child, but you could feel kind of burdened by the situation. So if that's something that you think could happen, just be mindful of that. I'm getting it's unexpected. You don't think that that's going to happen, but it could happen. Let's see. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups, Temperance. Okay, the cards are saying to avoid trying to make a relationship work in the present moment. Because if you try to make a relationship work, I do see you having a crush on someone, or there's this attraction. Like, I definitely see genuine feelings. But the cards are saying to avoid trying to make a relationship work. You have the Tower underneath the deck. So this could unexpectedly fall apart, or there could be this unexpected child. Sagittarius, I keep getting it. And the cards are saying to avoid playing a role in your life, Sagittarius. If you feel like you are playing a role in your life, in your relationships, like constantly responding to the needs of others, what other people want you to do, or even if there's this attraction and you feel like you're kind of stuck with this attraction and you have to respond to this person, especially if you see them in the moment, the cards are saying to avoid feeling like you have to do anything, or like you have to try to get what you want, Sagittarius. It seems like there's a need to think about what you really want. With Page of Cups, in Greek mythology, this is Narcissus, who fell in love with his own reflection, his own image, and this is what I see developing for you. There's a need to really fall in love with yourself, to like look in the mirror and ask yourself, who are you and who do you want to be? Because I see this potential for you to kind of get carried away or like caught up in a relationship, caught up in developing a relationship, and then you could end up feeling stuck. You could end up feeling stuck in a situation, and then I see you looking back and thinking, who am I? Like, I see you wishing that you made some kind of choice to, like, know yourself. Like, I see you wanting time. Another thing I'm getting for you, Sagittarius, if you want a specific person, I'm getting that the time may not be right. And I see this potential for you to try to make this relationship work. And with the 10 of Cups, it's like you both get drawn into this. And you could think that this is what you want right now. But with 10 of Cups, I'm getting that this is something that you can't lose. So I'm just getting, don't be afraid of time. Let's see. Because there's definitely a lot of desire here. I see you wanting this. Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. It's interesting because with the 7 of Pentacles, to get what you want, there's a need to reevaluate your life and to really reflect on who you are, your values, what you really desire. And there's a need to make a decision that reflects kind of like your hopes rather than your fears. So there could be this fear to lose a connection. But with 10 of Cups, I'm getting that you can't lose what's already yours, Sagittarius. So it's interesting. For you, what to avoid is the 10 of Cups and Temperance. I feel like there could be a connection and there is this potential with this person, but it needs to happen at the right time. Even with Ace of Wands, there could be a false start, or it's like, yes, the desire is there, the attraction's there, even the potential is there. But if you try to make this happen when the timing is not right, it's like you might miss out on something. You might miss out on you, or even like getting to know yourself, because there is a choice here, and this choice reflects something about you. And I'm getting that this choice, it's like there's a lot more to come from this choice. And it's a difficult choice because you're attached to what you want. Maybe a relationship, even a self-concept. Because with Page of Cups, you're developing this new self-concept. This is a potential that is arising in your life. So you may need to use this situation that you can't stop thinking about, Sagittarius, as this inspiration to like get to know yourself, to find out who you are, maybe even to find out what happens if you choose yourself. Like if you have a feeling about someone, like this intense feeling that this is it, this is the one, then I'm getting you don't really have to try, you don't really have to do anything to attain what's yours. You actually have to fall in love with yourself. You have to do things for you. You have to nurture yourself, Sagittarius, so that what's meant for you can come to you. I feel like there's this choice. Could even be a new person for some of you. But look at this, you have to make a decision, or else it's like this opportunity disappears. With Page of Wands, the Page of Wands can quickly vanish, and the potential, what's developing for you to get what you want, there's a need to experience yourself, this Page of Cups, and fall in love with yourself. And I see everyone else, even your desire, Sagittarius, fading into the background. I feel like to get what you want, you have to put your desire on the back burner. Like, you have to choose yourself. You have to come first. Does this make sense? 7 of Cups. Because then new possibilities open up for you, new timelines. Could even be new options. I feel like there is a connection here, but there's something about time. It needs more time to mature so that it can actually get off the ground. Just seems like this decision to choose yourself or to value yourself, maybe even to like think deeply about this choice, what you want. It opens doors for you. With Page of Wands, there's a lot more that is possible because of this choice. Tell me more about this choice. And you may be attached to like making a relationship work. I feel like if this is resonating, you want a specific person. Could be a water sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or a Taurus. What is this choice? Tell me more about the 7 of Pentacles. Judgment. Remembering who you really are, Sagittarius. An awakening, a realization. And then even with Page of Cups, it's like he's realizing who he is. 7 of Cups, then doors open up for you. What else should Sagittarius do to get what they want? Ace of Cups. See, I feel like self-love is important. To get what you want, I just see you reevaluating the situation and maybe making a different decision. I feel like you're going to have a choice. And it's like you could feel like you have this confidence to do something, but then you feel like you get drawn back into something that you want, or because you're very attached to something, but there's this new opportunity, this new possibility. Underneath the deck, 7 of Cups. I feel like the main thing for you, Sagittarius, to get what you want is self-love. I feel like this situation could light this fire under you to focus on you, to fall in love with yourself. Do things for you, Sagittarius. Even get a haircut, maybe go to the gym. I see you going to the gym. Like, there's a need to do things that invigorate you or like add value to your life other than what you want. Did I show you 7 of Cups was underneath the deck with this Ace of Cups? This opens up doors, possibilities, maybe even new opportunities that you're not seeing, because you could be so attached to playing this role. Do you feel like you're playing a role in your life or responding to other people, the desires of others? I don't know, there's something about you finding out who you are, falling in love with yourself in your life despite the circumstances, despite another person. Then your world might shift. Even if you want a specific person, it's like then things change. I feel like about you, your life, this person's life, and then there really is this potential because the foundation is right. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. I also get that with Page of Cups. The moment you fall in love with yourself, see, Sagittarius, you are becoming magnetic. Queen of Wands. There could be something that you don't even know that you want yet. That's what I get. There could be this new person that comes into your life, and then you will be at a crossroads. You will have a choice. Maybe just to realize that you do have a choice, Sagittarius. Because if you feel like you don't have a choice, and if you feel like you just are longing for someone, something outside of yourself, then it's like this moment, this potential could pass you. It just makes me think of how we can so easily get drawn into relationships, and then we give all this time to another person, and to get what you want, there's a need to give yourself this time, like a value, the time that you have to really get to know yourself, to fall in love with yourself, because you may not always have that, you know, especially if you get into a relationship. I feel like so many people just want to be in a relationship, but then you could get that relationship and you could want to be single. You could wish that you had this time just for yourself, you know? So I'm getting to be present, be in the moment. To get what you want, there's this need to value yourself. Self-love makes you so attractive, Sagittarius. And really getting to know yourself so that you know exactly what you want. I feel like your reading was very interesting. You know what's interesting? With the Page of Wands in the Mythic Tarot, this is when he is on his way to Zeus. And he has this golden fleece. And he brings it to Zeus. And then here, this is Zeus, and he has this golden fleece. It's like there's this choice. And there's a lot more to come from this choice. But you could feel attached to something. And this new opportunity, it's like really betting on yourself is what I get. And then you might become aware of something that you desire, because there is this new awareness with Page of Cups. There's also this potential for a deepening of a relationship, but it seems to only happen if you choose yourself, Sagittarius. So I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to know to get what they want? What does Capricorn need to know to get what they want? The Hermit, the Hierophant, Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or a Taurus, an air sign, Pisces. Okay, let's see. I feel like you could be avoiding someone, Capricorn. This could be going on for a long time. With the Hermit, I feel like you've definitely detached from someone. I feel like you're not communicating with this person. I feel like there's this stubbornness to make any moves in this situation. And the cards are saying to avoid walking away. So I feel like this is a situation where this seems like this is over, or this seems like there's nothing going on. Like, you could be wondering, does this person even think of you? And I'm getting that they do. But there's so much avoidance. So you could think that this person isn't even thinking about you, that they don't want this. You could even think that you don't want this. Because with the Hermit, I just feel like there's this avoidance. A lot of time has passed. And the energy is like you're hiding from what you want. Or you've been withdrawn, and it's like there's something within you that is ready to come out of hiding, Capricorn, to start shining in your life. I'm really getting that with the tarot. It's like life is not a hiding place. We can't stay in each stage forever. But the energy here is that you've been like avoiding what you want. And I'm getting, okay, when I was shuffling for you, I was getting that you could make this happen instantly. Whatever it is that you want, you could make it happen instantly. And even with the Eight of Swords, to get what you want, there's a need to confront whatever you're avoiding, because it's like all in your mind. All of these fears, limiting beliefs. There may be a need to confront your present circumstances. Like, what is it that holds you back from reaching for what you want? I feel like it's ideas. Let's see, tell me more about the Eight of Cups. I'm getting to avoid walking away from this. Even if this isn't a person, it could be an opportunity, something that you want, but I feel like you avoid it. What should Capricorn avoid? Seven of Cups. Avoid just fantasizing about this, but then doing nothing, Capricorn. You could feel like you want to walk away because other options got in the way. I just get that whatever is going on here, this time, the Hermit is the god of time, is necessary. So there are things that are outside of your control in this situation, because whatever it is that you want, it's trying to force you. It's literally forcing you into this state of introversion, introspection, so that you can connect with your inner self. There's a need to listen to your inner voice, Capricorn, your intuition, because I feel like you could get stuck in your mind and you could just walk away from this. You could avoid what you want. It just feels like there's this potential here to do nothing. The Moon. I feel like there's a lot that you don't know here, or there's fears. Let's see. There's things that you have to do. So I'm getting to avoid walking away and like giving up. Don't give up. Also, don't get stuck in your head to the point where you just hide from this or avoid this because of fears. Whatever's going on here, whatever you feel like you want, but you're avoiding, or you want to make something happen, but you feel like you can't have it, this is trying to get you to confront these ideas, your fantasies, your fears, to actually make your fantasy, whatever it is that you want, a reality, Capricorn. And then I get that there's tasks that you have to do, and you could only do them or perceive them in this state. It's like you had to experience this hermit energy to connect with your inner voice. It's like the dark night of the soul, but you could get stuck in this energy, stuck in this state of avoiding what you want. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you could be avoiding an earth sign. It's interesting because underneath the deck you have the Five of Cups, Ten of Cups. So it's almost like there's two realities here. With the Five of Cups, you could avoid this and then this just stays in this separation. But then you have the Ten of Cups. And it's interesting because the cards are saying to avoid the Eight of Cups, to avoid walking away from something that you want, avoid giving up. You could be stuck in your head about whatever this is because it's taking so much time. If this is a person, there's so much avoidance, and this person is taking forever to do anything. If this is an opportunity, you could avoid this because you feel like it's taking time, but you can have this. I'm getting that you can actually make this happen instantly if you connect with yourself, your intuition, your inner voice. There's a need to trust your intuition. I even see your soul like giving you signs, or you know when you kind of talk to yourself in your mind or you get ideas. I'm getting to listen to your ideas because they could lead you to your success or whatever it is that you want. So there's a need to listen to your inner voice. There's like divine messages that you could be avoiding. I'm also getting to get what you want. Don't be afraid of this time apart, Capricorn, or the time that it's taking. It's actually necessary. With the Hermit, this is Saturn, so there's restrictions here, things that are outside of your control, but they're happening for a reason. Ultimately, whatever is going on here, it's meant to like push you to overcome yourself, your limiting beliefs, your fears. So if there are obstacles in the way, it's like they're in the way for a reason, because there's this self-confrontation, this need to overcome obstacles or your situation. Do you know what I mean? So there's a need to persevere. If you want a specific person, use this time apart to really get to know yourself and to work on yourself for you, to develop who you are, to literally build a physical representation of yourself. This could be a time to reinvent yourself so that when what you want comes to you, Capricorn, you are ready. This is why this time apart is necessary, because it's through this time, all of these obstacles, this feeling like you have to give up on something that is trying to connect you with you, who you really are, what it is that like continues to support you, you know, when you feel like you have to give up, because that's where you will find yourself and your strength to keep going. And it's really this self-confrontation, because I'm getting that as soon as you embody everything that you are, everything that you want to be, look at that Three of Cups. I feel like there's a reunion because there's someone that you're avoiding. Capricorn. It's in this solitude that you find yourself. And I just feel like when you embody who you really are, Capricorn, I don't feel like you would avoid this. I don't think you would have any problem making this happen. What else can Capricorn do to get what they want? Ace of Swords. Reflect on the truth, Capricorn. Because you could be avoiding a truth, avoiding how you really feel, avoiding your own power. It's like there's a need to cut through illusions, cut through limiting beliefs, all of these ideas. I also feel like this could be difficult, but with the Hierophant, this is Chiron, so you could be becoming aware of a wound that you have. You could feel like you want to avoid something because of a wound. It could even be unconscious, Capricorn, and this could be preventing you from reaching for what you want. But it's like it's through this struggle and through experiencing this struggle that you can actually become very successful and influential, because there's this deep understanding of yourself and like what it takes, the struggle to get what you want, that you can then influence others and help others. That's another way to get what you want, Capricorn. It's through this service to others, like doing whatever it is that you have to do. You could feel stuck. You could feel like you have to do this work, or you have to do something, like there's no other choice. And I'm actually getting that there may not be, but it's like there's something in this experience that your soul wants you to find, and I feel like it's you, because then you can really have this success, or you can really face this person because you have faced your own depths, and there is this understanding, this compassion that you are able to offer the world. And I'm just getting that the world needs that. I feel like it's part of your purpose, whatever you're going through right now. And I do see that you will get what you want through this work, through continuing to work on whatever it is that you want, like work towards it, even in little ways, doing the little things, maybe things that you don't want to do, but if you do this consistently, Capricorn, you will get what you want. I feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes here. So whatever it is that you want, I just feel like there could be this avoidance or obstacles. It's taking time. Trust that everything is working out in your favor, Capricorn. I'm just getting this as part of your purpose, your fate. So trust the timing of your life. Alright, Capricorn, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Aquarius need to know to get what they want? What does Aquarius need to know to get what they want? Let's see. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you could feel like you want to avoid someone, or like you're moving on, even though I don't see your energy moving on from someone. So it's very interesting. To get what you want, the cards are saying to give to a connection, to see someone again, to try to get to know them, to develop a relationship, to give someone a sign, to be generous with your energy. But then what's getting in the way is the Four of Pentacles, so I don't see you doing this. I see you holding back, like not wearing your heart on your sleeve. You could be dealing with a water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. I feel like you could want something, but you don't want to make the first move, or it's like you're holding back from what you want. Kind of makes me think of when you're playing it safe. This is getting in the way of what you want, Aquarius. Let's see, tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Ten of Swords. I feel like the energy here is very specific, and it's like you want something, but to get what you want, you have to give to it, to like receive. But you could want this to happen in a certain way. You could think that it should happen in a certain way, like this person should come to you, they should make the first move. So it's almost like there's this fear of what you want, or this fear to make the first move, a fear to open up, a refusal to do anything. And then the cards are saying to avoid the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is very idealistic. So I'm getting to avoid this idealism, because you could get stuck in this energy of like, if they're not going to do anything, I'm not going to do anything. And then you could think that you just want to move on. You could be dealing with a Pisces, like you're just letting go of this. I'm even getting to avoid searching for something else, because I feel like you know what you want. If this is resonating, you know what you want, and you could be waiting for something that is better, waiting for something to be more perfect, the perfect time. And I just feel like if you kind of think that you want something outside of yourself, or you're searching for something better, then with Ten of Swords, it's like nothing happens, or what you want or new opportunities disappoint you. I'm getting that there's a need to develop a relationship, even to put yourself out there, to be seen, to let go of this high idealism in this situation. Tell me more about Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. It's interesting because you have this Three of Cups underneath the deck. I see this potential for you to reconnect with someone, for you to see someone again. And the cards are saying to do this. I feel like I keep getting this energy for you to not give up. Aquarius, to not give up on your love life. I feel like someone needs to see you. I even feel like someone needs to know how you feel. Someone needs to know even that you're disappointed, or that they've disappointed you, or they need to know what you want, what you expect in a relationship, your standards. Because I'm just getting that this person doesn't know. And it's like if you stay away, if you avoid this connection, if you detach and hold back, I still get that this person, I feel like a lot of you want a specific person. They just don't know. They don't know how you feel. They feel like they don't have a chance with you. And so there's this potential for nothing to come of the situation. And that's why with Six of Pentacles, to get what you want, there's a need to like give to it, or at least give someone a sign. I feel like there's a need to communicate. Like I see someone just having no idea what to do. They don't even know that you're disappointed over this, or like how disappointed you are, Aquarius. It's interesting with Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. These two are both very idealistic. And I feel like there's a connection in your life. It's like you're both idealistic, so it's like you both recognize something in each other, and there's seriously this potential to connect, but this idealism could have gotten in the way. Like if you held back, I feel like that's what's getting in the way, holding back from what you want. I just see this person thinking that they could just move on. Like there would be another person and they would have this connection with another person. But then with Ten of Swords, there's someone here who actually feels like they can't find the connection that they're looking for. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Six of Cups. See, someone is thinking about you. Someone is like looking back. I feel like this is someone from the past, and they think about seeing you again. Someone wants to see you again. And I feel like this is the one that you want, but then you're holding back from this person. And the cards are saying to see this person again and try to understand them and allow this person to understand you and how you feel. Because I think you could both feel similar, but I don't see communication. I see a need for understanding each other's point of view. What else should Aquarius do to get what they want? You know what I just realized, Aquarius? King of Swords. See, I feel like you need to see someone. You need to communicate with someone, Aquarius. It's like you need to be face to face. someone wants to see you, but they're full of doubts, fear of rejection. So this is a situation where they could feel like they don't have a chance with you and they do nothing. So what I just realized, Aquarius, with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles together, this is the Ten of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you want, there's this feeling that this is your destiny. Like you want this for a reason, or you're drawn to this person, this opportunity for a reason. You're also holding back from it for a reason, because it brings up fears. Fear to be vulnerable, both of you. But I'm really getting, to get what you want, there's a need to be generous, to be willing to see someone again, to have a conversation, to communicate, to be clear about what you want, how you feel. I actually feel like there could be a really good conversation and this understanding that comes out of it. Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. There is so much potential here, Aquarius. With Two of Pentacles, it's like you have to be willing to take a risk. I'm getting that if you give a little, this person will give a little in return. But I feel like you could get stuck in holding back and thinking that they should make this right, they should come to you. And I feel like you're not wrong, Aquarius, but this feels like a situation where it's like, if you really want this, you might have to like give someone a sign. Or Queen of Swords is very intelligent and she has a lot of strength, so it's like she will get what she wants and she will use the mind to get what she wants. So if you want this, you might have to make it happen, Aquarius. And it might be just by getting the ball rolling, extending yourself in like a sly way. Let's see, how will Aquarius feel after this conversation? I feel like you've met your match. Like whoever it is that you want, whatever it is that you want, even if this is an opportunity, there's success here for you, but you have to let go of something. And I feel like it's fears, insecurities, playing it safe. There's a lot of success within your reach, and I'm getting that someone is connected to whatever it is that you want. But you have to confront this energy of holding back from what you want. I know it's difficult. I'm getting that you might want to hold on to something if you give to it. With Three of Pentacles, there is this potential for you to see someone. It's like you need to clear the air with someone, and then you might feel like you actually want to hold on to this. How will Aquarius feel after seeing this person again? Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands? The Lovers. Look at this underneath the deck. Three of Cups, the Hermit. A lot of avoidance here. I see this potential for you to see someone, and I feel like there is this reaction to this connection because there's so much potential here with the Lovers. But then it's like there's this reaction, and your natural energy is to want to hold back from it, to want to play it safe or be reserved. And I feel like it's because of a fear to get hurt. So to get what you want, you might have to confront this fear to get hurt, this fear to open up, to let someone in. I just feel like you could be more similar than you think, Aquarius. So to get what you want, I feel like there needs to be this coming together, maybe even of your conscious desires and your unconscious desires, because there could be this unconscious desire to hold back from what you want, to not open up, and this could be preventing you from getting what you want. Especially if you feel like you're waiting for someone, it could be that this energy, this unconscious fear to be vulnerable, it doesn't allow this person to come into your energy. I feel like they can feel it, like they're afraid of rejection, so they think that you would reject them. So to get what you want, I feel like this is about confronting fears, insecurities, and reaching this point where you feel open to giving someone a chance, or to seeing someone again, or open to love. What is Aquarius afraid of? Can you believe that? 10 of Cups. I'm getting that whatever you want, Aquarius, this is the love of your life, or this opportunity connects you with the love of your life. Let's see what this person is afraid of. Death. I feel like they're afraid of this ego death. They're afraid of rejection. They're afraid that you're over them. So this could be someone, 10 of Cups, death, who does nothing. I feel like to get what you want, Aquarius, whatever this is, represents an ego death. So you have to face your fears, the desires of the ego. Alright, Aquarius, I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time. Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does Pisces need to know to get what they want? What does Pisces need to know to get what they want? Nine of Swords, the Star, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different messages for you, Pisces. I feel like someone here could be in a relationship, and there could be someone that you're attracted to, or someone that you still think about with the 9 of Swords. You could even feel this guilt in your life. And so if that is your situation, I'm getting that to get what you want, there's a need to walk away from a relationship. But you could feel guilty for walking away from a relationship. It could be any situation. I feel like there could be this guilt in your energy. It's like you feel guilty for choosing yourself, Pisces. But if you stay in a situation that isn't you, that doesn't reflect who you are, who you want to be, this could be a self-betrayal. And the cards are saying to avoid this self-betrayal. Because I see you avoiding like yourself, avoiding moving into this next stage of your life, avoiding shining in your life. But this is about to happen for you. I see this about to happen for you. But you could feel like you're just waiting, hoping for something to happen. It's like you think about something that you want, but you could be thinking the worst. It's like you feel like you just have this hope that something could potentially happen. And I'm getting that you can so make this happen, Pisces. Whatever it is that you want, whatever you can't stop thinking about. If this is a person, I see you thinking the worst because time has passed, and I don't see this person thinking that you want them or you're going to choose them. This is a situation where there's no communication, or it just seems very dismal. It seems like nothing is happening. I see a lot of thoughts and ideas, and it's like you are thinking the worst, Pisces. And this situation, whatever you're dealing with, it's trying to get you to, it's like forcing you into this experience of hope to connect with the feminine, your own feminine nature, because that's what's going to get you what you want. Connecting with your own nature and moving into this energy where you allow yourself to just be. And that might mean walking away from relationships or situations that you have outgrown. So let's see. Tell me more about the Three of Swords for Pisces. I feel like there's this potential for you to like break your own heart, or to not even try, or to lose what you want because you lose confidence in yourself. I'm actually getting to avoid this just being this missed opportunity, Pisces. I get that you're thinking about this for a reason. You're still thinking about this, or you can't stop thinking about this for a reason. This opportunity, whatever it is that you want, it's in your awareness for a reason, and there's a need to reach for it. Like, I'm getting that if this wasn't something that you could have, something that's meant for you, you wouldn't even be thinking about it. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Pisces. Temperance. To get what you want, some of you have to walk away from a relationship. And then I see this period where you don't really know what to do with a star. You're just kind of left experiencing yourself. But that's actually how to get what you want, Pisces. Whatever this is, it wants you. It needs you. Like who you really are. That's how you can affect the outcome of the situation. It's you, it's your feminine nature, your essence, your intuition. So you have to trust yourself. And I feel like if you get into your mind, you could lose confidence, you could lose trust, and then you do nothing, and then with Three of Swords, this could be a missed opportunity. I feel like there's fear here because with Eight of Cups, there is this sense of walking into the unknown, letting go of who you've been to become who you really are. So if this is an opportunity, it's letting go of all of these ideas. It's like you have to recreate yourself, because you could be attached to something. It could just be ideas, fears, beliefs. So there's kind of like this undoing, like you have to unravel like who you think that you are, who you've been, so that you can actually become conscious of what you really are. And I feel like this is so difficult. It's like you have to unlearn who you are and then actually experience the unknown. So there could be this, it feels uncomfortable, Pisces. Some of you have to walk away from a relationship or just the known to reconnect with someone, or to, it's like your inner self. This is your inner self, and it needs to become activated. It's like your inner self needs to be in action. That's what I'm getting. It's like you have to become the star of your own life, Pisces. But there could be some guilt, because there could be separations, or it's like you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to do this. I'm getting that you do. You just need to connect with your intuition, your essence. And then just keep doing it. With Temperance, you might feel like you have to go through this trial and error period, or I just see this period where it's like you're going to look back and you don't know how you did what you did, but you found the strength within you to just keep going, to just keep trying. I'm getting just to try, Pisces. Let's see. Look at this. The Lovers. The Lovers. I'm getting do not give up, Pisces. Ten of Swords, the Hermit underneath the deck. You could feel like just giving up, not even trying, hiding from the world, detaching. Whatever it is that you want, your inner self must come out to play, Pisces. This is your inner self in action. And then the Lovers, this brings in a union, because you are moving into alignment. So whatever it is that you want, Pisces, you want this because it's like a mirror to your soul, your inner self. So it could be uncomfortable because you're letting go of the known. Could even be ideas, beliefs, this self-concept. And so to get what you want, Pisces, I feel like it's difficult. I mean, it's not, but it is, to like be yourself, you know? Because you could be so attached to this version of yourself. And so to get what you want, it's like moving into the unknown and just trying. Like, just try what comes to mind. Does that make sense? Just do whatever you feel you must do in the moment. Respond to your own nature in the moment. Because there will be unconscious changes that happen. The more you do this, the more the next idea will come into your mind, and then you'll know exactly what to do. But if you do nothing, then it's like the ball doesn't get rolling. I'm getting that you start this by deciding to walk away from everything that prevents you from reaching for this. So it could be a relationship, it could be all of these ideas. You're moving into a new chapter of your life. So it's literally like walking into the unknown. You could feel like you don't know. Look at this underneath the deck, 10 of Cups. You don't know how to make this happen. You don't know if this is the right choice, but you're being guided by your own soul. I wonder if this makes sense. It's trusting the moment. I really feel like you could get into your head and you could lose confidence and then you do nothing. I'm even getting to embrace the struggle, the conflict, move towards it, Pisces, and respond to situations in the moment. Also, the more you get out of your head, the more you let go of ego, I'm just getting that the way will appear with the star. But your mind could really get in the way of this. But with the star, it's like when you let go of ego. And I feel like this situation, you could feel like you have no other choice. You're moving into this energy where you could feel hopeless or like all you have is hope. But this is when you can really see your soul. The way is going to appear for you, Pisces. Trust signs, synchronicities, even ideas that you have, because I'm getting that they're coming to you from the unconscious, and it's like you just have to decide in the moment that you are going to follow your inspiration, your ideas, trust your instincts, Pisces. Even with the Lovers, this is so you. So you have to decide to be you. To get what you want, you just have to decide, Pisces, that you are going to make this happen. You are going to find a way despite everything that you could feel is going wrong. If you feel like you don't know what to do, I'm even just getting to get what you want. Just experience this hope. Just connect with this experience of hope, this sense of hope. There's something within you that will find a way and can find a way. Alright, Pisces, so I hope this resonated. I hope that it helped. Let me know if it did. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time.